What's up, car fighters and zero fighters? Welcome back again to another video. So today we're gonna check out the live stream update like usual on Wednesdays. We have some really big news. Well, we got two big car. Well, not big yeah, they're big. There are a lot of reviews basically for today because they said on Friday. They're gonna so first Happy New Year to Dr. O. Dr. O's first live stream update for the live stream for the year, and then we got a few more interesting stuff because they also said they're gonna reveal some more stuff because since Friday they didn't have a live stream update because it was New Year's. I think they decided to make to move the content what they needed to reveal this year. I mean to this live stream we got some new promos. So over here we got promos for Shadow and Dark Irregulars. So strangely enough, this is not in the VSI09 and VSI10. They didn't get support over there, but they got a promo, I guess. So triple dark armor. This skill is all of your front row triple dark armors gets 5k. So on Vanguard circle, this is not that good. And the second skill is the interesting part. So plus one regard not named triple dark armor. Charge your deck for up to one triple dark armor. Call it the regard circle. So it's a soul plus one plus minus 0. Just maybe you can turn to create one main or to create 2 with 10k pieces. I don't know. This promo seems questionable. And there's this werewolf catcher. So this is not that bad. When retired from your card cycle, you may put in soul. So pretty good. And the second skill is also act on his soul. You gotta bind him to get a double 2 soul charge 2 cards. So that is interesting. That's a really good mechanic I say for Dark Irregulars. For not bad support. Then we got also another desert card. I don't think I have the name. Yeah, I don't have the name. Forgot to translate it, I guess. So and also the what is this? Link Joker sample promo. Congratulations with Chaos Breaker Dragon art. Not bad. So this is a desert gunner, I know, but I forgot his last name. His skill is at the end of your opponent's turn. If your opponent has 1 or less recursions in the front row, so plus 1 draw card. And at on Vanguard circle at the end of battle it attack. So on Vanguard circle. So that first skill is not bad, but I don't think not that good. Second skill is auto on Vanguard circle. At the end of battle it attack. If your Vanguard's attack hit this turn, put it in its soul and draw card. So this is support for Vermilion, which is nice. It says any attack, so when Vermilion clears the front row, it also counts. So that's not bad support. It's a good thing they're reducing the staple promos actually, because staple promos have always been a really difficult thing because promos are supposed to be not the strongest thing. If it was the strongest thing, it would be too hard to get. So this is the Bushiroad monthly Vanguard kind of promo. I think this is an old card. I might be wrong, but I don't have the skill. Something to counter plus 2 to get an extra draw, I think, something like that. Or call, I don't know. This is a plus, I think. 1 P. Okay, no. Skip ahead. And then, so this is a coupon. If you don't know, for JP players, you can get this coupon. What this coupon will do is that any gems you spend during the 29th to the 8th, you will get completely refunded for those gems for free, completely. So all the gems you basically use through during the event, you can have a chance of getting a refund, but only 50 people per day. So in total, wait, give me a second, let me count this. 11 or 10, depending, yeah, it's 10 to 11 days, so not bad. I think 10, only 500 or 550 people. It's either one of those. Not gonna slow down for a bit because this is really cool. So VSS09 and VSS10 have Kraken Selection class. Those sets will have ASRs of Chronjet Dragon and Majesty Lord Blaster. So this is gonna be, oh my god, they're This is an OG art. Look, it would be great. Remember, the foiling would be special, so this is going to be high quality. But the strange is that like they didn't get support and suddenly they come out of nowhere ASR. But they did do this for like the Maelstrom. Interesting. Well, like I think about it, like okay, that's how they plan to do ASRs, but you know, like just like out of nowhere. But then we got so like we ASR and then we have Jewel Knight. So Jewel Knight here is so the ASR actually gonna be nice to get, but then like I don't know. I don't really have a hot take on it. So charging Jewel Knight Morpheus. Act on Regard Circle, put counter +1 and put a normal unit from your drop zone to the bottom deck. With Soul Charge 1, then if you have just one of your units with Jewel Knights, give the just give 5k to one of them. So you get the counter +1, put a normal unit to the deck, Soul Charge, then give 5k to one of your Jewel Knights. Second skill is when your Vanguard, when your other unit is placed on this unit circle, draw a card. When your other unit is placed on this unit circle. Oh! Wait, so with that second skill, actually, I have not seen the skill completely. I did check if it's the original skill, obviously, but I don't know like the exact skills because I decided that I can have a first impression for it, like usual. So basically, that second skill actually tells me that they're gonna have a mid-battle phase calling system to help with multi-attack. So this is when you overcall over her, you get to draw one. So that's not bad, depending on the skills. We'll see. Explode Jewel Knight lightly. Auto rehearsal when attacks, put 2 normal units from your drop zone on the bottom of your deck in any order. Soul Charge 1 and this unit gets 5k. Put 2 normal units in the drop zone to the bottom of the deck. Get Soul Charge 1 and this unit gets 5k. Okay, I did that skill again. So the first skill is similar to the second, to the grade 1, but it'll have different costs. Instead of counter blast, you put 2 instead of 1. Then also you get to give 5k only to herself. Wait, before you could do Jewel Knight. Then the second skill is when your other unit is placed on this unit circle, like this unit gets 7k until end of turn. Wait, so if you think about it, this actually kind of counters Witch or like cards that actually overcall, because Witch calls crit zeros on top of your units, right? They don't retire it, right? I think. I don't know actually. Maybe I bit wrong. So gonna be that grade 1 kind of counters Witch, I guess, if I'm not mistaken with the skill. I forgot about Witch. Pure Heart Jewel Knight Ashley with the new 0 art Vanguard classical at the end of battle attack, so +2. Choose your deck for up to 1 grade 2 or less card with Jewel Knight has got name, quality, skill, and shuffle your deck. If the unit is on Vanguard circle, you got to call up to 2 instead of 1. Ooh, this is gonna be not bad. And then the second skill is auto on Vanguard circle. When your other unit is placed on this unit circle, counter +1 and that unit gains a crit until end of turn. Wow! You know that second skill actually. That second skill is actually break right. So this second skill says you can break right. How, if you ask how so? Because the second skill says on Vanguard circle. So if you remember Asher's old break right, you get to get 10k and a crit and call a crit 1. But instead for this break right, you get 10k and you get crit and then you get a force marker 1. Obviously you can use force 1 I think to get a 10k. So 10k and a crit, but you don't get superior call. And the good thing is actually Ashley can multi-attack also. She can call cards during her battle also on Vanguard. So she can, if you have 2 Ashleys, you can combo around because you can spam the grade 2 that gives 10k power. So multi-attacking in Royal Paladin, honestly, no, actually, I was thinking like, could this have multi-attack with Match Steel or Blaster? I don't think it works because sadly Ashley can only call Jewel Knight cards. So, Royal Paladin has so many archetypes, like smaller archetypes, that makes it really strong. It's shocking that the only counter plus actually uses is for the break right, like the break right or call over her. So like, it's gonna be quite cheap, honestly, like the cost for the Jewel Knight combo. Then we got Chaos Breaker Dragon Reveals. This is a doozy. So Star-Vader Craving Claw, auto of Vanguard cards when it attacks or attack with booster hits a Vanguard, look at top 5, For a card, you fill up to one card with Star-vader. So the grade 2 and grade 3 is a Star-vader. I forgot any other cards will have Star-vader because I don't think Link Joker Star-vaders. I played Deleters. And the second skill is whoa, act on a recursive circle. If your opponent's Vanguard is a creature or creator, position in this row so that one of your opponent's lock card, unlock it, then choose one of your other opponent's recurs and lock it. So it helps with like unlocking then relocking. If you think about it, this would have worked with old Chaos Breaker Dragon because since you can use a skill, so plus one draw card, plus you get to retire the card that you unlock with this card ability. Now, surprise, surprise, Chaos Breaker Dragon is a skill similar to that. So we'll see about it in a bit. Then grade 1, this is a nice staple for Star-vader. And then well, like lock is back basically. And then we have bisection, Star-vader, Zirconium. Auto Vanguard classical. When placed, if your Vanguard is with Star-vader, if you have a Vanguard with Star-vader in this card name, counter plus one. Just one of your look at the top card of your opponent. Your opponent looks at the top card of his or her deck, puts it into an open recursive as a lock card. If that card was lock card was put in the back row, you draw a card and you gets 10k power. So not bad. So that second skill is the first skill is actually really strong. Then the second skill is your opponent's Vanguard is a creature or creator. Your opponent has a lock card. The original critic of all of your Vanguard becomes crit plus 2. Ooh, you don't even have to use force 2. Wow. So the first skill is actually really good if you think about it. You think about counter plus 1 lock card doesn't take it plus, but remember that locking card screws them over actually. So basically, usually if your opponents call lock card, you would call in the back row, but if they have call in a back row, you have to reconsider because of his skill. You get a 10k and a draw 1. Because if they call it a front row, you can just say, oh, how about calling the front row? Remember that if you lock your front row, you have one whole column that basically cannot attack because normally without skills because of the front row being locked, you know. And then the next card is Star-vader Dragon, Chaos Breaker Dragon. This I heard that in Zero, Chaos Breaker Dragon is doing well, even though he's nerfed that, but he's really nerfed. Honestly, kind of harsh that they nerfed it, but he's actually not that bad. But is he tier 0? I don't think so. Tier 1? No, I don't think so. It might be tier 2. Actually, maybe I might be wrong, so I'm not sure. So, Star-vader Dragon, Chaos Breaker, Star-vader, Chaos Breaker Dragon. What is the Vanguard skill? During your turn, if your opponent has a lock card, you get 10k. Not bad. Second skill is act on Vanguard once per turn. Once per turn, cost you get a counter plus 1. Your opponent gets an imaginary force. You think about, bro, why would he get a force? That's bad. But and then you choose one of your opponent's cards and lock it. So that is honestly really cheap. Remember that force markers can be a good, can be a bad thing for your opponent, but if they use force 2, you lock their front row, you screw over that force 2. Then you use, if they use force 1, they stack it on the Vanguard. I mean, like, it's easier for you to just PG. And then third skill is the amazing part. When your opponent's card is unlocked, so best one, retire one of your opponent's unlocked units. You draw a card, your opponent, and so like the classic skill. You get to unlock that. If a card gets unlocked, so plus 1 and retire it, draw a card. But then he has an added tax. Your opponent removes a total of 2 markers from his or her circles, or protect from his or her hand, protect 1. And you get an imaginary force for each marker, or protect remove. That is insane, because well, that's just insane honestly. So that is, oh my god, like this is so good, because like the only way your opponent would keep even a force marker in their circle, like I don't think your opponent can even play with markers anymore because with this skill. Even if Chronjet spam like 2 Aquafills, like wait no, you can only use 1 Aquafill. So if you write, then use Aquafill. Then you go to Star-breaker. Oh wait a minute! I just realized something. Chaos Breaker doesn't have a force marker. That puts more salt to the wound. No matter what, Chaos Breaker Dragon will always screw over your opponent's markers. That is amazing. Oh, Kiali is also there. I forgot that Kiali is a really good card. So that is insane, honestly. I love how they like basically nerf him so hard in the like in Zero and made him look bad, but when he got revived, he's like busted, to be honest. Because now your opponent can even have force marker on the field. Remember that you will always remove them because since his cost was Soul Blast 1, and since you can use your skill multiple times if you have to create 1, that skill is gonna be hella explosive because yeah, it's just hella explosive, honestly. What the heck? Because you're gonna always remove 2 markers. I guess Luard has 3 markers on the board, but then if they get to create 1, they're gonna remove up to 4 markers anyways. And then if you place more markers, so remember that Chaos Breaker Dragon can also place a marker for you. If they place a marker for you, Chaos Breaker Dragon can steal those markers back, which is wow. So Chaos Breaker Dragon is actually a really good. Link Joker support has been really good after Messiahs. Now they have Chaos Breaker Dragon. Wow. I wish I could play that, honestly, because it seems fun. But honestly, if I actually had to play against it, it would actually not be too much fun. Or just bullying your opponent. But I bet Link Joker's gonna sky up in prices. Like usual, Link Joker is just like one of those clans who always have high prices as like Shadow Paladin. So this is gonna be great though for Link Joker. Now that I have grade 1 that can go to Soul, then you can lock, retire this unit, and then just like take 2 of their markers. What the hell? This is good. And also after your opponent cannot choose. It says a total of 2 markers, so your opponent has to remove 2 markers force as much as possible. They have to remove like they have to choose 2 markers. They use as much of the skill as possible because of how Vanguard works. Chaos Breaker Dragon, very scary. The funny thing is that you might even like if you're fighting a force clan, you might even like not even have markers. It's like, can I borrow your markers, sir? It's like with your playing with the person, you just ask for their markers because you actually just steal it. That is great. Can you imagine Chaos Breaker Dragon just like as a joke? Like Chaos Breaker Dragon players are thieves. They just steal your markers. But that's like obviously not gonna happen. So that's gonna be good. And I guess this is what I don't know what this is, but I don't know. This is on something on YouTube. Oh, maybe this is the 6-month like biannual product release thing. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. So that's it for the live stream update today. Big reveals today. So I also have some videos prepared for next like tomorrow, I guess. Honestly, I made a video for the New Year's event, but I scrapped that video because it was like kind of like repetitive. So I maybe change it to like a double video tomorrow. Tomorrow I might make 2 videos or 1 video that's long. So that's pretty much it for me today. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye bye.